Three, two, one, engage. Alright, everyone, it's Alters time. Let's see, let's go to game. I have no idea what this game is about, by the way. I've seen 0 seconds of footage for this game. I just heard it's a management game, which made me excited. Okay, game is loud. Good to know. I like it. Got about 9% of what I wanted. Nice. That's pretty good with AI. One of the main characters ends up and shouts, "It's Ultron time!" Economy standard. Challenging. Ooh, action elements. Moderate. Hard. Units, meters. Sure. Graphics. Should I assume that I can run this game at Ultra, or should I not take the risk? I think not taking the risk probably makes the most sense. I'm streaming after all. I don't know what is TSR actually? I wish, let me just turn audio down. I was wished for, still stuck in the settings. What's up, Crowdo? I always wish games like this could have like a thing where it just runs through all the graphics and just give you the best performance, right? It's so annoying to be like, okay, how much FPS am I getting now? What does it look like? Oh, okay, let me switch to this thing. Okay, what am I getting now? Oh, okay, what am I getting now? Control vibration, key toggle walk, keyboard toggle walk. Is this a controller game? I think Nvidia has something for that. I have something for you, little boy. Hint. Connect to Twitch. Twitch integration. Hold up. The Alters Twitch integration. What is this? Also, I would like to start Premiere creators while watching their stream. Okay. Is this a scary game? No, it shouldn't be. Well, I have no idea. I don't think it is, at least. Maybe it is. I don't think so. Hopefully not. I don't know what the Twitch integration is even. What if you don't want to be integrated? How about you integrate this? I feel like the music is still kind of a bit loud, but maybe that's just me. Okay, I can hit start game, but I also have to grab my food in 1 minute. I will advise you if scary game. New story. Well, the challenge recommended for players with less experience in management games. Okay, I have a lot of experience in management games. I think we're... Well, I face a tough economic challenge with more focus on strategy and survival. Recommend for experienced players or on subsequent playthroughs. I'm just gonna go hard. I'm just gonna play hard. Frick it, man. We don't really know it, but we sense it. You could ask us about our day in one... Wait, what happens in 1 minute? Talk to chat instead? There's the sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Almost Transformer. I don't want to do that.
How did I end up here?
Good question.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
I know sometimes they're very small.
Far from home, far from anyone I know.
Spider-Man!
A journey whose route is unknown. And the destination...
Nolan vibes, very true, very
out of
base.
sight.
I'm getting real human vibes.
Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Alright, here, enjoy the BRB screen. I'll be back in like a minute. Oh, not a minute, like 2 minutes. Okay, like, I'll be back in like 35 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh my god! Oh my god. Well, I can't do that. Oh wait. Did I get unbounded by accident? Am I stupid? Is that what happened? I was like, what, Dumbledore? Dumbledore, I don't understand. What did I do? What? I'll evade them, all right.
It's your last roundup, you bastard!
I'm not like an anti-masker really, but I'm not comfortable wearing masks on my face. So I usually just have a pair of women's panties instead. How I feel afterwards, but... I have a feeling this thing is gonna absolutely ravage my butthole. Be really quiet.
My name is Elm.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna die on this boss. Guaranteed. Guaranteed not die. I already have this. And I have that. For one, this goes up here. Bruh, my cutscene. I'm gonna show you a cutscene, little boy. That probably helps a little bit. I think this might be a controller game. That would be cool. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. It's gonna be a little bit difficult because Japan is really, really far away. Oh, whoa! What the hell did that guy just do? He just summoned a donut. I like the water here. It's very. Glitchometrics.
That I had to follow? Or was there ever another way?
How did that?
Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road?
Or is it the end of the
Or
line?
is it yet another branching?
Oh, okay. Is this the end of the road or the end of the line? long.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
I'm kind of
I
vibing
need to figure
controller.
out what happened.
First of all, let's see here. I feel like audio is completely scuffed. Okay? Oh, okay, there we go. The hell? Secondly, grabbing controller. Maybe set this to like balance, maybe that's gonna be nice. Definitely a controller game, I think. I feel like that lightning is like blinding.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
I was just thinking about a jump button. Oh, it's a run button.
Hello? Do you read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
John? I got my new
I've
controller,
landed
nice.
safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Is this your lime green Xbox controller or whatever?
Huh. Maybe the radio's broken.
We got a parachute. We're on some sort of like... I forgot what these type of pillar, these hexagon pillars are called, but it's very control-y. Target was definitely after, I can imagine. Wait, so are you blaming all your previous video gaming mistakes on your controller now? Green nails for on the back, nice. I just have my old ass. Ooh, what is that? It's like a wheel. I still just have my getting old ass PlayStation Edge controller, like falling apart. But you know, what can you do? Some rocks are marked with a dot. I feel like all the menus are like very small. I don't know. HUD scaling increased. Can I make the subtitles bigger too, maybe? Also, someone yell at me if bottom left is not a good place for a camera. Large. Like it was F 2 years ago, I will blame 2% of my gaming fails on the controller. Okay. So that's the reason you haven't gotten further in Dark Souls all these years, and you made so much progress this time. It makes sense now. Oh wait, no, did you just get your controller? You didn't have it for Dark Souls?
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. I gotta find the others.
What's happening? Help! Nice she's well, Jesus Christ. What's up, Lens? Dark Souls makes up 2% of total game stream time, so that's tracks. Yeah. And why does it make about 2% of the game stream time? My control was only 6 months old when I started Dark Souls. But only right yesterday. What do you think that, like, from a technology perspective, why do you think this thing says, like, deceased? And why would you trust that? Wouldn't you, like, go in and check? Wouldn't you be like, oh, let me make sure that he's actually dead in there? And how do I know this, like, pod isn't malfunctioning, right? Like...
What happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact.
And what's that?
Looks like she died inside of it.
There's some UI in the bottom. Let me move over here. We'll move bottom right. We'll move bottom right for now. Just dragging the chat over. I don't know if the chat looks good. Hey, 3 stream streak. I don't know if the chat looks good over there though. I think it needs to be on the left side probably. I can just have it. I'll just have it over here. There's not enough chat that it's going to cover up that UI permanently, right?
I don't get it.
What's that? What's like the technological reason we need that pod to say deceased on it? It's like the only milestone I'm ever able to hit is 3 because something always comes up. Hey, that's no worries. Dude, my milestone with people is awful. I don't have any excuse. I just get distracted easily. I'll just be like, I'll just be chilling and she'll be like, oh, this person was live for 6 hours. It's like I was doing something else. I just didn't notice.
A mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
Oh, 35 stream streak. Jesus Christ, Deb.
I gotta keep moving.
I had a really good depth streak, but I think I lost it. I think I missed one stream because I was like watching something else. Or sleeping or something. Kind of time I get up, start the thesis grind and forget to check Twitch. Should I try to check and find something to play in the background? Yeah, same. What a weird looking world. My streak is only 8, that's pretty good.
The capsules. Wait.
What?
What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Yeah.
But why? Makes no sense.
Radiation.
wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
How is, like, look at the UI in the bottom corner where the chat is. How is that the large mode for the accessibility? That's increased. Extra large?
I gotta get to the base.
Is that even bigger? It's like barely visible. It ain't big, yeah. It's so small, and that's the extra large mode for the UI. Many people do exclusive stream on certain nights or the days I work from home during breakfast time, otherwise I have no hope. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a stream for an Elden Ring streamer since he was always live at community times, but I got the feeling I had to be there to extend my streak and it wasn't fun anymore. I made the mistake of talking there and I got laughed at. Jesus. What the hell? By the streamer or just like dumb people in the community? I was gonna say that too. I think, you know, streaks are cool and all, but I do feel like for a lot of people, myself included, streaks can feel a little bit oppressive because it feels like once you have a streak, you don't want to lose the streak. But then if you lose the streak, now you feel like, oh, well, I don't care about the streak anymore. But then maybe you'll get a new streak, and you're like, oh, I should keep tuning in because I want to keep the streak going. Wasn't the stream by a fellow streamer chat? Yeah. They can take your streak and shove it where the sun don't shine.
The elevator. Quick.
Libercon.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Hello?
The hell is this?
Anybody here?
They have an achievement at the very start of the game. That's always cool. Okay, 96% of people have this achievement. That's crazy. I feel like usually it's like way less than that. A lot of people who play this game actually played it. That is crazy.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Press to open the base overview. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Open photo mode. It's not working. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Give us some metal with some organics, we have radiation filters, some marsh, and some raw food. Nice. Good on us. Oh, here. Storage, tasks. Manual. I follow that streamer too, but that kind of makes me not want to watch him. Maybe that made it worse that I knew the person. Obviously, they don't know me. I guess it depends on, I mean, it probably depends on what you said too, I guess. Like, if you were like, wow, I had a really miserable day today. My family died in a car crash. And you're like, lol. You know, that's pretty bad. But maybe if it's something they could have construed as being funny, then, you know, maybe it's not, maybe it wasn't ill-intentioned. Okay. Oh my god. We can move rooms. Yeah, we can move the rooms around. We can build more rooms. This is my bedroom now. So I end the day. Oh. Oops. The resolution, and they basically told it was stupid, which first of all, it was very fortunate they even picked specifically my comment to react to. I mean, just seems sucky no matter what, right? Can I, like, we have, like, shouldn't I just move this around immediately? Like, why would I want an elevator shaft over here? Like, why would I want 2 elevator shafts? That makes no sense, right? Yo, it's the quantum computer, everyone! The quantum computer! It's a quantum computer! Also available. There's a call available, let's see. Ring ring!
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Over what time remaining to sunrise?
What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
The planet activity rising. 4 more days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Exit instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal
It's been fuzzy this
proximity.
entire time.
Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 data before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. The proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone is sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
I'm sure. Just small things. I felt sucky at that moment, not really a big deal, but it threw me off for a bit. Also, writing is cancelled for today because my knee is busted. Wait, what happened? Did you trip? In case of an incident that applies to your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Next step, automatic extractor on your hood. According to recent Ally Corp research, based on data collected from multiple missions, triple-star systems are considered a potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corp's classified system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. AliCorp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System on course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an AliCorp express vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase in successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for AliCorp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to triple star systems involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which these planets operate, apart from being source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, AliCorp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of AliCorp and highly confidential. We can remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. This should be voiced, I feel like. The Quantum Navigation System is in the state-of-art route planning solution designed and implemented by AliCorp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? The crew remains in cryosleep. The system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifies its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system and eliminating non-effective exploration. When the expectations of the finding Rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedure are initiated. A notification is sent to the mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environmental exploration. The above information is the sole property of AliCorp and is highly confidential. We can remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. The position ends since I've been just writing for weeks straight, sitting slouched up and cross-legged on the couch, is probably exhausted from tendons, but this is a knee. I've had issues before. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Gather 60 metals outside. Okay, how do I get outside? Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an AliCorp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outpost pallets, can be crafted in the workshop. How do I leave? Do I end the day? Is that how it works, maybe? All by myself. I probably have to end the day, I assume, right? And then on the next day you get to walk outside again. The charger bar is like shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Oh. Oh well. Okay, top left corner seems to be the move. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust approaching the deposit rapidly. Isn't it that I had a piece of glass stuck inside too, and I had to have a surgery removed at a plastic surgeon in Japan? Next person on Jesus. You got a real veteran knee over there.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
How is this the UI at like its maximum size? How is that even possible? This is like it should be the default size. Oh. I have no idea how the piece got there. It must have been there for years and just started moving and I walked. Yeah, that's very possible, right? You hear weird stories about people having like stuff just stuck inside them for ages.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from my mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was father's idea, but I knew better.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Nice. Good on you, man.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
I didn't have any accents in Japan. I think like with glass too, the problem is that the glass can be so sharp as well, right? I know that's why that's why you're supposed to be careful if you like break a glass on the floor. Because you can have like a really small piece of glass that just go inside you. They just become a part of you. You become a part of me. You'll always feel the same. A ball belonging to a local soccer club, signed by my favorite player. They kept losing until one season they played so well they ended up winning the league without even bringing the judges. Once bribing. Once I started studying, I didn't have time to go back to watch their games anymore, such a shame. A water pipe that I brought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago. Would it be following my face? Yeah, it's possible. Very possible.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe.
Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Wait, I can watch the movie? Oh, but I need like a entertainment area for it, probably. That would be perfect. I have food right now. Well, I like it too. Mainly busted my left knee during the fall, and the glass was right knee. Oh yeah. I mean, it could happen at any point, right? I'm just saying, like, that's... I know that's, like, one of the reasons you should be very careful when you break glass, because the glass shards are so small. They're so sharp, so you wouldn't even... You don't... You don't even necessarily notice it happening. You're just like, oh, that.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
At least that's what I've been told. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems pretty true to me. I know you can get like really small like glass splinters super easily. The problem is that they can like get inside you, but then they're really hard to get out because they will just shatter. Oh boy, no. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, there's a glitch in the Matrix, everyone. Because if I mine this, it's gonna exhaust a lot of my energy. The lower bar in energy is different than the other one. That's interesting. And I guess we're about to enter radiation time. Where I'll start accumulating radiation for being outside, maybe? It's radiation. Of work and now 1 hour. 1 hour drive? Holy crap. Like public transport or in a car? Is it in your winter car? Oh, my storage is basically full too. Whoops. Oh. But I think that's a baggy pants emote. I have to drive. Damn, that's a long way to drive. An hour. My commute route used to be an hour, but I biked that route. There's a clip of this. Yeah, Phil Bagman is doing more with his Twitch channel and his YouTube than I've done in 6 years. Okay, we made a workshop. When admin works schedule, works crew, you can work on the crew items and bench, okay? I gotta work on them. Okay, so right now we can only make the scanner, I guess. Out energy and make him tired. In the state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion goes you to wake up later next day. Ooh. Cool mechanic. Find organics deposited in the area. Okay, so now we. But ideally, we use up all the time we have, right? But. Luckily, it's not that slippery anymore. Can watch streams same time. Okay, well, listen. You do whatever you want, okay? But I don't want to be part of the lawsuit.
Evacuation functionality manual. Evacuation procedure of the safe.
Please ensure that the SEBA base has enough fuel for a upcoming journey. In the case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is characteristic indicator for organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its inhibition.
To the Saber evacuation.
Welcome to the SEBA. So, that remove things from storage maybe, or how's that work? Destroy. Wait, I should have enough organics to make the climbing hook. Oh, and I did 120. How do I use? Okay, I gotta find blue smoke. I don't need metal, we have so much metal. Okay, I see blue smoke there, but I don't think I can reach that. I think that's out of reach, probably. We're gonna travel through here and then go right.
What the hell?
I don't know what this effect is supposed to be.
Could this be Rapidium?
I found Rapidium, everyone! First discovered accidentally by an Allen Corp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. The Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth, called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element, or the savior element. It emits a unique type of radiation, COXY, which can be transferred. We can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. The answer seems obvious. Multiple researchers confirm that the potential for Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Ally Corp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and making continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity never falling back.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Sure.
I need to collect a sample.
Is full work cannot be finished. You can expand it by constructing a storage module. Mention the scar resource in the storage tab. Oh, I can go over here and actually just destroy stuff right now. Well, the storage isn't even that full though. Yeah, we got a rapidium sample. We actually came out for water, so...
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
It knew everyone. The quantum system knew.
Blue smoke. I should look for organics here.
You can also find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can uncover a concentration of resources. Look at the scanner ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's pretty intense. What I do once I find what I'm looking for? Oh. Mining outposts. Using pylons, you can connect the mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have a pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect. Oh, Jesus. That kind of game is like a sci-fi survival game, I guess? I don't know. This is interesting. Pretty fun so far.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything.
Yeah, I had no
he's
idea.
reported.
I guess it's like a management game, resource management. Is it connector? Or when? How do I know if it's connector or not? Oh, just connect to that thing. Seems pretty cool so far, though. The base from now on, you can fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel. Yeah, next fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Okay. I love fast travel. How do I fast travel? I'm tired. Island component. Oh, okay. I'm in hook. Corridor, elevator, small storage. I mean, this is like a no-brainer. Oh, am I trying to get enough organics to do the to do the journey to leave? Don't need more organics to move it. Okay.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
Cable or something. I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you? The womb, huh? A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Simply that over. Some modules cannot be removed.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
I built a womb. You're a woman.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course.
This is how sheep give birth?
else?
They build a womb?
Oh. Yo, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Huh. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Already that lonely. I had to make myself a sheep. And name it after a Dressifal's character. What a cute dog.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA
Hell,
sample
son.
provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello?
If I didn't clone it, I'd be
Can you hear
just
me? I have a
accelerated his
sheep
growth.
on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Bob the Builder.
Evacuation functionality manual.
And we build it.
Evacuation functionality.
I have success to move the base, I guess.
The system actively monitors for the most probable location of
Let's make our grappling hook. And then we'll head out and just grab as much organic matter as we can. This is clearly a one-day task. Customize your character. Did I get the deluxe edition? Ooh, I did. Well.
functionality
I think we just go to bed, right? I don't have anything else to do. But I guess I could make some of those, I mean, we should utilize this every day, right? We're playing on the hardest difficulty, so it might be important. We should make one of these for sure, and then one of these for sure. Just spend like the maximum amount of time every day on that stuff.
actively monitors
Ah, it should be pretty easy from here on out. Hey, we already solved the game. That's crazy, right? Build a kitchen. I thought I was leaving. Was this a respawn? No respawn, huh? I thought that someone would come back. Whoops, my bad. I'm not sure how far back the way we came from we can go. Oh. That's with that, I guess. So some of these resources are finite. So in this case, what the game would want me to leave if I want to craft the thing I'm after, or maybe I can cancel something here. There we go. One meal chef is going to be prepared in the kitchen. Kitchen queue. Mush. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. Okay, I don't know if I need nutrition, but... I guess I made one mush. This is called uphold, which I assume is like you want a certain, those 5 days went fast, yeah. You want like a certain amount of resources over time, right? Like I always want 10 of these. Let's go, let's just make this mining thing. It's like a how much do you want to min-max question. I guess I want to min-max really hard.
Saber evacuation.
Bedtime. So I can have a meal every day, but it doesn't... Oh. Prepare 6 mush meals. Start there. I kind of want to see if this rapidium over here is a limited resource or not. I'm gonna guess it is. So you probably want to get as much of it as you can. Rapido, rapido! And maybe just mine up until we're full on. What's it called? Not water, but materials. How did this can run dry too? That would be interesting. Okay, one more. Alright, good enough for me. Start the day with in the command center. Is this command center? Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Don't do this to me now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
To start the journey, you will automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Oh, that's awesome.
What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me.
Okay, so
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
so I need someone to hold this lever down, so I'm gonna clone myself. Is that the...
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Remember, check data consistency and QC modules.
I'll have access to the QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
I always wonder for stuff like this in sci-fi, aren't there ways to transfer information while making sure that it has like a high level for reliability? But they're sending a clear message here, but it gets like partially obscured due to like interference or whatever. But there has to be a way where they could send this message, and then you would like piece it together or something in order to get the clear message, right? I feel like that would be a normal thing in a sci-fi universe, but maybe that's more complicated than I think it is. Isn't that how streaming works? Kind of.
What is this? Mine records.
Or the others deleted.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
It is my life, it never ends. Qubit level, available slots. Zoom. Is different with her. Let's go right back to where this all began. My memory is fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent most of the time at home. A family like many others down there, your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off, your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. That's the appendix, everyone. Another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not to get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of here. You have to. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Sometimes something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. You promise yourself you would get out of here, and you keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Oh, I bet that didn't happen, huh? It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Want to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constant drunk oath of a father. Ooh. Hey. Look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. At times. You failed there, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in the miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be like dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a job. You have to carry on for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. So down, it's on a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up with for a project. But she is so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. This said she's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, you know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer a PhD is tempting as hell, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broadcast for Lena? Ugh, you'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. It was tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday? Yeah, it was a good decision. On the subway again. Damn, you hit the crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. True. Based. Oh. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'll see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. Oh. How much history do we have here? Jesus Christ. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about the worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? I wonder if these are like branches you can get eventually. A busy night, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of the leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen to Lena talk excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you wish she didn't want it so bad. Just go along with it, man. Who cares? It's her dream. You have nothing. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job? Oh. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after 12-hour-long days of work. You look down at the bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrow in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of the mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if there is a way out? You enter a spaceship with the tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here, you're just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems, you'll think about them later, or maybe you'll be gone by the time. Maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. That's it. Okay, so select life event. Alright, let's start at the beginning, I guess. Oh.
How did they get it, and what for?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
It's like you make copies of yourself, and they're like you if something different had happened in your life.
What?
Right?
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? I'd alter what?
Release your life.
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right, how about my other options? You jerk.
I don't have other options, do I?
Let's hit the branch procedure in the QC.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Oh, instead of leaving, he stands up to his father and beats the fuck out of him. Hell yeah. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time. You should just lock the door on him, but what would mom say? Okay. I made mama cry. Okay, that was intro. Are they the alters because they're the altered versions of me? It did actually specify that the reactivity or whatever is like time travel, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. For a video. Wait, so we get a whole ass different timeline that we can read now? Holy crap! You did it, not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive, and read about it online. Shut your eyes to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom and her safety. There's done. He won't be a problem anymore. You laugh as Mo tells you jokes she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooking her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure, trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you're assertive. Again, no way you owe him anything. To make it on your own, you always do. Okay. You hold back tears when you took her to the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorated fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hated that helplessness. Damn. Get you together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to the vocation school wasn't just a parting gift from Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you open up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Sort of branching paths gonna have branching paths too. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind the closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in the charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Fake batteries, counterfeit parts, is that what it was all about? As your boss has been taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be your friend. What a fool you've been, treated as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approach you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember, don't be scared, you can make it on your own. As you turn the paycheck around your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on the contract of a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was Dad. You sipped the drink and listened casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people your friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left is giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Oh, well. The damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Serpidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who the guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp, of course. He visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here, quick, and not ever come back. You're not like him. You'll get your shit together. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They'll respect professionals like you. Stay strong, and you'll be alright. Alright. Way to the first altar. What's our cursor in the middle of the screen? Hello? Hello?
Hey there.
Wait, he's 03, I'm 01.
Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Anxiety
Where
and
am I?
security, okay? Relax, you're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit.
Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well?
What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
So, what's going on?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, 'cause it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
You're me.
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
No, all the way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, but I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Dead. You're still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least?
Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
What the hell?
I can see now what the meds are for.
Hey, welcome home.
I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your
Property?
feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way.
Do you know the way?
Unbelievable.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Stay away from me, you psycho. Yeah, we're just chilling out here having food. Oh. Nothing cute. You want to automatically collect structure before starting your journey? Sure. Finish the. That was the prologue. The 10% drop off between finishing the start of the game and getting here. What an interesting machine. Like, this is the best they could develop? A giant wheel? I guess it maybe gets the job done. The Eldritch tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log and the left provides insight into recent events. No injuries, minimal radiation, no hunger. I'm pissed at Jan, he's really irritating. Frustration, rebellion. Insecure, anxiety, burden, gloom. He's angry. Okay, what do I do about that though? Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Oh, my bad.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You
Is
know,
that other
if we
just like my
managed to get
oh,
the
this is my
comms
clone.
room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
This guy's my
Stop
clone.
pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing.
Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Okay, my bad, man. Modules share at our time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the cremation room, you'll need a repair kit. You can have it in the workshop. Let this man. I know, he seems a bit angry. Let's do to increase power consumption by moving base. seems a bit angry to me. Answer the call. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
It says Lucas.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Very astute observation.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Give me... Okay, so this game does like... There's like question marks for... Oh, you guys can't even see this. The guy's name is Lucas underneath me here. But, so there's question marks here, and the question marks, I guess, are questions, and the little diamond is like continue the thing, so... Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me.
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What if there's another me, and he made me as an altar, and then he's the other one, and he sabotaged the pods?
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So you're getting me out of here?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Alive? Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
He's standing on my sock. Ah. It's time to eat the dog, everyone. I'm gonna devour this little boy. Yeah. A really sus guy. Read about the Altar's life in the queue. I already did that. I read his entire lore. What do you mean? I read his entire lore. Ask Altar about the memories you share. I'm thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Yeah, more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Growing up?
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then.
Why not? I read it earlier.
Is what happened
I read
later.
through all of it. Out loud, too. What must happen later? You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do, and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
Wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
So, are we gonna find... So, I guess most of our altars are gonna end up on this trip for whatever reason, right? But are we gonna find, like, one altar that doesn't? Is that, like, the final goal? Coltan oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease, and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah. Hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. How do I check where he... Oh, it's all the way up there. Why did he run so far away from me? What the hell? Eat pierogi with the altar. Oh.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well,
They're like dumplings.
now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created, okay. Walk to the altar, it's in the womb right now.
So,
How do you feel?
how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
It's hard for me too.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, You get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Sounds
Are you
gay.
getting mushy with me?
Well, it can't be gay if it's yourself, right? That would just be masturbation.
What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive...
How about we, if we want to survive?
People. What people?
Alters.
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Ooh. Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Oh, I thought it was cooking we talked
Sure.
about.
Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
This sounds so wrong. Making little babies with yourself? Unknown caller.
Hello?
Lena.
Jan. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's Lena.
Lena? Wait. Lena, is that you? What are you... How did
That's
you
my
find me?
girlfriend. Or my ex-girlfriend.
They let me know.
Or ex-wife.
Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did. It's amazing.
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course.
Yeah.
I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I feel like some fuckery must have happened here, right? Like, were we not meant to survive this? We weren't meant to survive and find the Rapidium? What mysterious happened?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Did they
Oh my.
Did they intentionally crash land me on the planet of Rapidium, knowing I would find it, and then make me clone myself as an experiment?
That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly...
Yeah,
this.
something weird is happening.
I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy.
Is this
called
even my
Lucas Pena.
girlfriend?
He's handling it apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Any snitches? There's no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Thanks, I like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.
Act 1, okay. Approach cam. Are we doing another 3-act game? When you're short on time, crouch can save your skin. However, crunch. Sun is far away, day 8, okay. Find a way out. Find a route for the base. Greenhouse research lab. Okay, we gotta find a bunch of metal. The greenhouse needs rubidium, which we have. Finery, social room, infirmary. Damn. Okay, we're just gonna find a bunch of metal, so let's go talk to our clone first.
Got a minute? We need to talk. Get rid of you.
I'm right here. Give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission,
Pet the
but
doggo. Okay.
thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Can I pet my dog now? Thank you. I'll start with this guy. I'm gonna start with this dude. Are they visible? Yeah, they're visible. Well, I'm visible in every single way. Nothing good, man. Nothing good. I wanted to take a nap, but this game is too interesting. It's pretty cool so far. Don't worry, I'm only streaming for like 30 minutes. Then it's nap time for all of us. I'm also gonna take a nap.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Congratulate you.
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in
Thank you for the
minimum
doggy pet redeem.
maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
I'm going to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, could do with some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
It's like the difference in the two dogs when you pet them, like... Bella just gets completely, like, entranced. There's no sign of struggle here. Logan, meanwhile, he's like, oh, I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to think about this petting here. What the hell? What is this? I don't want that. Okay, butt scratcher, sure. A little bit of butt scratching, sure. I'll take a little bit of butt scratching. I only want a little bit, though. I only want a little bit. Ah! Takes that. Takes that. Takes that. I only want a little bit of butt scratching. A little bit of butt scratching. That's what I want. Like Sunderland.
Jan, we're running out of repair kits.
I just want a little bit of butt scratching. Don't bring it. Have this. Back. Okay, so we're running out of... Okay, cool. So we I guess no matter where the camera is, I'm going to be hiding something. I don't know if the top left... Oh, where... Maybe top right makes the most sense? That's just where my objectives are. But what is actually in the bottom right? Is there anything we actually care about in the bottom right? Because the technicians are up in the corner there. Radiation barrier stuff. I don't actually know what the radiation barrier does, if I'm being honest. Suit batteries. To recharge suit during plant expression, each battery can only be used once. Radiation filter in America. I don't even know what radiation really does in this game. Might be good, yeah. The drill generates a laser beam as the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Cooked meal and mush. Okay, we have 21 mush. Metals, rubidium. Okay, so I guess I'll get one of these suit batteries just to see what it does. I wonder if I can get him to work on this for me somehow.
Want me to take a look there?
Yeah. Because if he is gonna come work on the suit battery. Like, I'm accumulating a lot of radiation, but I'm not actually sure what it does. Oh, it's like he's like working on it while he's walking up. That's kind of cool. So when they're working on it, it just takes the real amount of time it would take anyway, I guess. Maybe throw a repair kit in there too, because he said we were out of repair kits. So actually we just have like a bunch of clones walking around here doing things, I guess. Okay, we got one of whatever that thing is. Let's go out and explore. We need a lot of metal. That's our goal, just to get... You are beautiful. There are two sources of metals nearby, metal deposits and enriched metal deposits. Approaching to learn more. Let's do mine metals. Metal and enriched metals require scanning, build a mining outpost and connect to the base. Mining this deposits quick, but contrary to an place near with high load radiation, it will affect health. Metal and organic control. Okay, so hold to send a scan wave. Sending a wave on the scan ground moves towards the deposit. Follow the way to find. Okay. Okay, so the puzzle is up in this direction. Gotcha, bitch. I don't see any option to actually build anything here, though. Oh, because I gotta go in here, and then we gotta go to building mode. Then we gotta go mining outposts. I gotta go... Oh, this is fast traveling, comes... Charger. Oh, nice. You are beautiful. Oh no. There's like a weird little slight delay on that thing. By the time you push the button, it's like almost too late.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. I can send him to mine? Kinda cool. Gotcha. And now we do the same thing again. We put the money up right there. I don't think we wanna jump off this immediately though. Because it costs 2 power to get up here, so.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
A lava river?
Plan B then, I guess.
Plan B.
We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
I would guess, if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess at least 3 acts worth of surprises would be my guess, man. Like if you're asking me for my opinion, which you're technically not doing, but. Okay, so I'm not sure how to use that battery. Maybe I have to fully drain my energy first. Okay, so my Ombre is just out there. He was just out mining, but I don't know how much. Being tired, social work, but doesn't have the impact on life. You still have enough energy to social with your alters. Okay, so it's like this is socialist time. You can assign your alters to work on in the base or outposts outside. Press to choose assignments. The alters schedule work from that or the number of hours a given alter workmen in their emotional state. Elements will also work longer, while those in bad moods will finish earlier. You can find alters work capacity in the number of hours these already worked that day. Nice. Oh my god, that's awesome. I can just send this guy out to oh my god, that's so cool. So this guy, I guess, he is good at base maintenance though. But for right now, I think having him just out of there mining probably makes the most sense, right? That's awesome. What the hell? Dude, this is a management game. This is a freaking management game. Okay, I think we should try to optimize our base as much as possible right now, because I don't like the layout too much. I don't know if it can be attached like this. So, to be fair, this thing is kinda in the way, so maybe we're fine with this. It's just like... I think having the workshop... Man, they really put this right here, huh? Just to mess everything up. This probably makes okay sense for right now, I think. So we want to build a greenhouse, a research lab, a refinery. These need some sort of diamonds, don't know what that is. Oh, greenhouse is big. Okay, so we need whatever that one resource is. Let's go take a gander what we just unlocked. Oh, I'm in the research lab. Okay. We're... With the cheaper battery upgrade, crafting a suit battery requires 50% less organics. Awesome. Mining and refining etherical materials is 50% faster. Mining materials speed. Oh my god. Holy efficiency. The more people in the base, the more organics are produced. Oh my god. Unlocks the second workplace in the base maintenance module. Oh my god. I think producing some daily organic sounds pretty good. I think I'll do that into this. Greenhouse. Ooh, raw food. Raw food package X10. Okay, this takes 10. This takes more time, but uses half the organics. Current proper education. You know, scientist will use the research lab. Okay, so what? I can't do it. I'm pretty smart. I'm a scientist, you know. Oh. Okay, so we're not quite there yet, I guess. What about this greenhouse? Oh yeah, that's gonna take so much time. I'm gonna set my friend here to work in the greenhouse. I don't have any metals right now, we're just gonna explore anyway, so... I do also need to make this Vertara drill, I guess. And maybe I should enable the radiation filter. I don't think the game's explained why I care about radiation yet. Maybe I'm crazy though. Like, oh, radiation builds up. Okay, but what is that? Why do I care? Why do I care about radiation? Do I lose if it gets to full? Is that death? That is far away. In the kitchen. Yo, what's up, man? Put it calming down.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
No, I don't know if you're right about that one. Work hard, party harder. There's plenty of beer.
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
You know it. You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
I gotta set 40 metals for that. That shouldn't be too bad. Pretty doable. This deposit. Oh, why would I want to do that? One of your alters is suffering from alters risk getting irradiated in various situations. Staying inside the base of radiate bar is disably exposed them to small amount of radiation. Reconsideration status for alters in alter tab. To heal your alters from radiation, make sure your radiation bar is turned with some radiation filters. In storage, if their alters burn or heavy radiation burn, they can rest in the infirmary. Alters with radiation burn slowly recover over time if they stay in the environment, but the infirmary will quicken the process. Their work will be somewhat limited. Alters with radiation burn will die if they don't rest in the infirmary. They cannot work at all. Huh. I feel like the game is talking about me here. I guess he also got a little bit of radiation burn, huh?
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Oh. Special drill in the workshop. Okay, so I need to have the radiation shield up. I need to have it up for a while. I gotta find out where to build those diamonds too. Okay, there's a radiation level, we can turn on the radiation barrier, and turn on the machinery, the barrier. Okay. But I can do that from here, can't I? Okay, so I gotta make this thing, which I can't afford for some reason. Oh, I'm already queuing one up, that makes sense.
You also in a shitty mood?
Oh, I'm just a little bit irritated, you know? Was he working on, was he actually doing work like it was supposed to? Do you get to romance your clones? Hey, who knows? Hopefully. Hopefully that's the mechanic. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten there this far, though. We did not build a refinery, right? No, we didn't. Yeah. Refine and enrich metals into metals and organics. If the organics tank is full, any surplus will be lost. Okay. A cartridge for the drill. Okay, let's do this day, I guess, and then we'll call it afterwards. I guess I have to mine enough metal to... Actually, I can pick that mining rig up again. Then put that mining rig down, and then we just mine in the safe place instead.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
I guess it doesn't work because I don't have the cartridge. Is that one? Oh, they're only possible from the other side. For some reason. Oh, we should wait until we have another cartridge then before we go through there. Oh, wait, that was so bad. It was like nothing there. Well. Okay, now we gotta... Filter is connected down here, I think. Would be pretty convenient. Alright. $50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Ah! Oh. Is my guy actually working the fields?
Get rid of
Production. Greenhouse. Okay, he's working on it. Nice. Hey man. Okay. Going into the other elevator. Oh, that's fine. To each your own, am I right? Dormitory. Okay, that seems to be a lot of bedrooms. Well, 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 look at this. Look how many rooms are here to sleep, man. Okay, of course. Oh, so all I need now is... I need whatever that minerals thing is. So this refines enriched. Get the first portion of resources using the refinery. Nice. Not a run. I might as well work a little bit on this too while I'm here. Okay, so we can load at any point, we can save and exit. Let's just get a new day and then we'll go there. Okay, this game seems pretty fun. I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I heard it was a management game, and I obviously knew from the cover that there would be some, like, versions of you, but I didn't think it would be like you gather resources and build a station and then you make clones of you to help you on the station type deal. Kinda cool. Alright. That is going to be it for me. Hope everyone had a fantastic video gaming time. We finished up the Rise of the Golden Idol, which was a overall fun game, and we're now playing another game, which as far as I'm aware should be relatively short. I don't know how a management game can be short, but apparently this game should not be super long. I've everyone had a fantastic video game time. I definitely enjoyed myself. This was a wonderful experience. I look forward to playing more of this on our next stream on Thursday, regular time, 10:00 North time, 10 a.m. GMT +1. Schedule down there, local time zones, all that good stuff. We have some more short games on the agenda before we are going to go and spin the wheel, or everyone's favorite gambling mechanic on the stream, the game wheel, which will be coming up here probably. I'm not gonna say before January is over, because that's probably gonna be the case, but it's probably gonna be like, in February at some point. I have a couple more short games picked out that I want to play. I just saw another one that I kind of want to play, so maybe we're gonna play 3 more. Maybe I'm just gonna keep adding short games to the list before I spin the wheel, but we are gonna get to the wheel eventually. So if you're new, feel free to stream on the Discord, all that good stuff. I'll be back with more alters in a couple of days, like I said. Thank you for being here. I'm just gonna head on out. Keep spotting foes, and bye bye.